All right, this is going to be a pretty long video, and I'm going to try to do this as well as I can. This is my 2017 Civic Si Coupe that I just bought from DCH, and they sold me $576 worth of nitrogen-filled tires. I actually say sold me because they didn't give me the option. It was on the deal paperwork at the end, and I never asked for it, I never did anything, and I was kind of forced into buying it and signing, unless I just wanted to walk away from the deal, and I was already there for like 6 hours. So what the hell was I going to do? They did this in the F&I department. After trying to sell me other stuff that I said no to, this thing just ended up on my paperwork. $576, nitrogen filled. I explained to them that these wheels can't handle nitrogen because there should be 2 valve stems on the wheels, except they said that they have a machine that actually evacuates out of one stem and then pumps in nitrogen. Now, the issue with that is that I can't fill them myself. So they said, well, you'll never have to fill them because nitrogen, won't change pressure in the cold and the hot, which I didn't need to know that because I already know that from being on a track. I track cars, so I work on them quite a bit. And I know that, but I still don't want nitrogen in my road car because things happen on the road that don't happen on a racetrack, and I don't need that. So also, the dealership is 97 miles round trip from my house. So if I have some sort of problem, what the hell am I supposed to do? Go over there? I work in Manhattan. It's too difficult for me to get to Paramus. Anyway, I had no choice, and I wanted to get out of there. So I kind of just said, oh, well, what the hell am I going to do? I'm going to have to take it, and then next time I buy a car, I'll know to ask them because I don't want any kind of bullshit. But anyway, so that was not yesterday. That was the day before, right? So just yesterday, I'm driving around. Yesterday I had less than 100 miles. I had 94 miles. And my low pressure warning light came on. Now I couldn't tell what tire it was because on a Civic, which I was pissed off about, they don't tell you. It just says low pressure, which I can't believe that they don't tell you which tire. That's kind of crazy. But low pressure. So I took a video of that. I'm going to merge the videos together. But here I have my handy dandy NSX CA when I had my NSX, my tire pressure gauge I use as a track. I also have an old school tire pressure gauge. And I took all the valve stems off my car right now so I can record what the hell is this bullshit and why do I have to go through this with a brand new car, because now I have low pressure in one or all of my tires, I don't know. And what am I going to do? Use my compressor to fill the tires up? Well, if it's dangerous, I'm going to have to do that. But I shouldn't have to, right? $576, nitrogen-filled tires. Look at that. But I have to. So let me put these right here. I already took the caps off. I'm going to start the car, or can I just turn it on? I don't even know. This car is brand new. What I want to do is show you the light that's on. So I don't know if I have to start the car or what I have to do. So let's pop in here. Maybe I can just turn it on. Let's see. Clutch, that's fine, but I'm not starting it. You can make me start, that's fine. All right, so we're starting up. And you can see the information light on. I don't think that has to do with the door. We'll cycle through this over here. Let's see what we got. Fasten seatbelt, door open. Go to information. Door open, really? Okay. Let's close the door. Thank you, Honda. There it is, low tire pressure. And there's the other light down there. Don't know what tire it is. I spent a lot of time trying to find a tire. I can't. So everybody sees that that's the deal, low tire pressure. You can see my miles now. I'm at 162. Yesterday I was at a little less than 100. I was at like 97. I drove out to Easton last night. So I'm at 162. So let's shut this thing off. Well, that shut off kind of like my lawnmower. Anyway, let's open it. Probably because it was running at a high idle. It was kind of weird. All right, there's my CRX. All right, let's see. This is front left. Let's see what we got. So I should edit this, give this to Rob for ready to edit for me because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But what I want to do is look at the gauge, the tire label here, right? 33 and 32, front 33, rear 32. I'll just settle somewhere around there. If they all have 32, that's fine. If they all have 33, that's fine, but that's what it really should be. Of course, it says cold tire pressure, but hey, I got nitrogen, so it should always be at that. but the car is cold. I just want to brag about how I have nitrogen in my tires and I don't even need it. All right. So what do we got? This gauge will take pressure and then it'll hold it. So when I take it off the valve stem, it'll hold it until I release it. But let's just look down here anyway. I let some nitrogen out. What is that, 27? All right, that was a better reading. 29. So the front left is at 29, and I should be, what did it just say? I'm such an idiot. 33 or 32, let's just say that. Probably 33 in the front, I would think, because it's heavier. Let's go to the front right. 30. I'm at the rear right. 30. Left rear, so that would be the driver's side rear. A little under 30. So what does that tell me? Well, put that here carefully. That tells me that all of my tires are slightly low, and that's probably what tripped the pressure calibration, which pisses me off, because if you're going to go through the hassle of giving me $576 worth of nitrogen, if that's even nitrogen, I'd love to take this to one of my chemist friends and extract the air and see if it's actually air or nitrogen. But how much time and effort am I going to spend here? But anyway, if that is nitrogen, that shouldn't have changed. And that means that they screwed up and didn't put the right tire pressure in, because they should be, and I'll look again, but what was it, 33 and 32? Which they're not. Yeah, the front is 33. Back is 32. So we're off. We're way off. Well, I shouldn't say way off, but enough to trip the calibration. So now, DCH, thank you, I have to go all the way back over there, right? And this car is a lease, so let's do the mileage. Not like I really care, but at 15 cents a mile, the 97 miles round trip really doesn't matter, but I mean, everything's an expense. And if you're gonna charge me $576 and pinch me like that, then I should charge you for the goddamn miles. But I gotta somehow find time to go over there and get this filled, because I can't use my compressor or else I'll screw everything up, and they probably won't believe me. Anyway, I'll try to edit this best I can. It's a long video, but you get the idea. Don't be taken by dealerships. It's kind of bullshit. If I get a hassle, this video is going to go up online, just so everybody knows that you need to look out for those guys. Talk to you later. Bye.